Welcome to my channel. This is Telegraphy and Tarot with Andrea, Spirit Messages. Actually, it's Spirit Messages with Andrea. So after our last video, which was my first video ever, there was some interesting turbulent ex or a turbulent person that's trying to interfere with some dreams or wishes or something that's going on. So let's try and get to it. I couldn't let it go. I had to go forward and see if we can get any more messages. So I did a little meditating and trying to focus on this turbulent X that was coming up. And Spirit works with me. I am clairaudient. So when I'm meditating, I hear some words. I hear them very clearly. So I did hear some words regarding this reading. I'm going to share them with you now. And then we will do some cards and see if we can get some clear answers onto this turbulent X, okay, that I feel we need to address. So one of the first words that I heard was separation. So whether this is regarding a separation or this will be a separation, this is a major, usually the first word that I hear is really will make sense when we do the reading, okay? I also heard the word entitlement, which I had to look up. I like to look up the words that I hear from Spirit. Spirit talks to me in different older words and older methods. I know that entitlement, we all know the meaning, but I'm just going to share it with you because I like to clarify that. So entitlement is the fact of having the belief that one is inherently deserving privileges or special treatment. This could be the right to a particular privilege or benefit granted by law or even custom. So it could be someone's legal right, or someone could just feel like they have some ownership. Okay. The next message that I heard was confusing messages need clarity. So these messages are probably confusing and they need clarity, or the message you'll receive will need clarity. The next thing that I heard was speak the truth and don't sugarcoat your feelings or reality. So speak the truth, okay? If you're honest, that's always the best policy. That's how I feel. And that's actually how I'm starting this channel, because I'm just being myself. And the situation will improve was the next phrase that I heard, which is a beautiful, Spirit is letting us know that whatever this is, the situation will improve. And there is more to the story. So let's get to the cards and see what we are going to hear. So right now, Spirit, I'm going to pull an energy card to try and help us understand what this will be about, this turbulent X or this turbulent person that's trying to interfere from our last reading, from our last video here. Please tell me, Spirit, about this turbulent X. What messages do we have? Thank you. That's too many. So the Angel of Strength. Okay. So we have the Angel of Strength. Now, what's interesting is the last reading, we were talking about strength, that we're going to need strength. This is almost like continuing from where we left off. So I'm going to keep that in mind, that we have the Angel of Strength here. Okay. And then bringing a balance, and there's hostilities. Okay. So these are what came out here, everyone. There is some sort of hostility, and this is what it's talking about. Some hostilities and yin and yang, bringing a balance to this in disharmony here. Okay. So we're going to have to figure out what that is, and we will do that shortly. We're going to pull some tarot, okay, and try and find out what these hostilities are. So obviously it is coming up again that there is hostility here, okay? So I'm going to ask Spirit. Well, this all just fell out on the table. I'm going to clear the energy. Okay, Spirit, please give us some clarity on these hostilities. and what this reading is about. What is the overall energy here? So we're going to, oh, look, about a breakup. This is a card that was stuck in there from a previous reading. I think we're going to take it because Spirit wanted us to see that. Okay. All right. So there might be a breakup happening here for you. I'm sorry to say that. Breakups are very hard. So the overall energy right now, Spirit, what is the overall energy for? Okay. There's too many here. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So someone's getting a wish fulfillment. They feel very overwhelmed and burdened by some commitment here with work. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing right now. Really quick, I'm going to put these back because they all fell out without me getting to the position to put in the cards. But it seems to be that someone's having with work, someone's committed to their work. Okay. And it's very possible that it's bringing a lot of burdens and stress to the relationship and someone's wish fulfillment here. So who's getting this wish fulfillment? You know, what is this wish fulfillment about? She looks very, you know, not very happy about the fulfillment. You know, she's crossing her arms, crossing her legs. However, there is still a wish fulfillment, okay, regarding work, regarding some sort of commitment and the stress. So I'm just going to ask, please, Spirit, please, 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 one card, overall energy for this reading, please. What is the overall energy, please? Overall energy. Thank you, Spirit. Moving forward, the Chariot, okay? This is full speed ahead. This is progress. This is moving forward. This is going for what we believe in here. This could be travel. Somebody's moving, okay? And here we are with balance, all right? So bringing balance. Someone could be feeling breadcrumbed here with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see that this person is giving very little. They look like they have a lot and they're giving little to others. This could also be someone giving charity here or someone, you know, giving what they deserve here, money, okay, giving something to someone. And we do have the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which was also falling out. So this has to do with someone who loves someone very much, okay? This could be someone you trust or someone you love that doesn't want to give their share, all right? Moving forward. So we're going to go in the past energy, please, Spirit. Past energy for this reading. Thank you. So in the past, somebody had to move, okay? There's this the Six of Swords. So somebody, this could be mentally checking out of this relationship. Maybe it was moving too fast and they had to do a breakup here, or they had to move away from the situation. It wasn't a safe environment and they wanted to leave. This could just be mentally checking out because they worked so hard and they didn't want to, it just, you know, or they had to physically travel, since both these cards could mean traveling, okay? So in the past, there was movement and maybe somebody moved away, okay? So let's keep going. Yeah, there's a big change here with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So there is a big change. This is change happening in your favor, okay? But sometimes things happen with the Wheel of Fortune. Things fall off the wheel that is meant to fall off. This is like destiny happening. So something that's moving forward with the overall energy is moving forward from the past. It's like we had to mentally check out or physically move away. It was very turbulent, okay? And somebody had to walk away and make this change at the bottom of the deck here. So now we're going to go into the present situation, please. Yes, we have this King of Wands, okay? So there's a decision that needs to be made and an action, okay, with this King of Wands. So now presently we're talking about this King of Wands. Is this you taking action against someone or something or doing something? Or is this someone coming into your life taking an action? So we really need to clarify that. But there is a decision being made, okay? And with the Two of Wands here, there's a decision being made, and we really need to go a little further about finding out what action is currently being had here. Okay, I could ask that now. What is the action that's being taken, Spirit? Yes, someone getting a wish fulfillment by this Three of Cups. So maybe somebody wants to have a reunion with you. Okay, maybe it's someone you haven't seen in a while, and they're having this Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups, we were just talking about it, is getting a wish fulfillment. But this person doesn't look incredibly happy having this wish fulfillment. It's like sometimes this wish fulfillment is brought against somebody's will, basically. So we have to really get a little more information, but I'm going to keep them out because, it seems to be important. There is an action, and somebody's happy about this action. They're going to celebrate about whatever this action is, okay? There's a lot of burdens and stress here, and someone's overwhelmed, okay? With the Ten of Wands. Someone's overwhelmed, someone's stressed out. There's a lot going on. Maybe they have a lot to do regarding this situation, regarding this breakup. There's a lot going on. And it's possible that, whatever action that's happening here presently, they are going to get a wish fulfillment and celebrate it, okay? And be very happy with this fulfillment, okay? But it does seem to be a burden to someone, okay? It does seem to be a burden. Now, we were talking about entitlements. Just bringing my notes here. We were talking about someone feeling entitled, okay, to speak the truth. So, and not to sugarcoat. The situation will improve. So now we're going to go into the next card, which is the best path to follow or advice from Spirit. So I'm going to ask. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I skipped one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's future. Don't mind me. A live video here. Okay, so the future is Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, I missed one because I had those extra cards here. So this is the position of the Queen of Cups. This is your future influence, okay, future condition. And it's about loving yourself. This is something, thinking from the heart. This is someone who's very loving and kind. They think with their heart, okay? They're nurturing. This is also self-care. Maybe it's time to finally think of yourself, okay? It seems like there's a lot of hostility is going on, and you're going to need strength. So care for yourself. This is what this is saying. Maybe it's time that you think of yourself more, do things that you want to do. Maybe you were in a situation where, that you weren't able to do those things, and now you will be, okay, in the future. So it looks like this action that's being had here is getting a wish fulfillment to care for yourself, okay? There is some sort of breakup. Yes, and to clarify that with the Death card at the bottom of the deck, this is the ending of something and the renewal. And this would be you being your future self here, caring for yourself more, okay? Doing things that you love, which seems to be, in this situation, forgotten. Speaking the truth, okay? Your situation will improve. There's more to the story. You need to care for yourself, right? So now here we go with advice from Spirit. The best path to follow and advice from Spirit for my listeners here on this video with this turbulent X here. Thank you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is like go with the flow. This is destiny happening, okay? All right. Unfortunately, what Spirit is saying here with the Devil at the bottom of the deck is that this is destined, okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was toxic and bad. Okay. It's not always in that way, but it seems to me that this was some sort of addiction, some sort of thing that was not in the best interest of you. Okay. So there is some sort of toxic energy, all right, that's here with this big change with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things that are bad need to cycle. This is needs to end to start anew. It's very possible at the bottom of the deck that this situation, it will improve. Okay. Sometimes this is just bad luck or bad things happening. So we need to try and find out what exactly this change is, okay? So advice is that this change is coming, okay? And this is destined. Okay, Spirit, tell me what Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is regarding your plans for the future. Okay, there's an action that you'd like to make for the future regarding some birth or some growth that you are planning on. This could be regarding a mother, okay? But it could also be your growth, the birth of something, a project. You have plans, okay? And you would like to put them into action. And that's what this Wheel of Fortune is saying, that focus on this plan. This is what you want to do for the future, okay? These changes, yes, they're major changes. Yes, it may feel like it's bad luck. Yes, you might feel bad and bonded and stuck, but with the devil, that devil energy. But this is toward the future. You're waiting for the good things to come finally, and growth, okay? So you've been through a lot, all right, with this relationship. So let's see what else. What else advice? Yep, focus on work. Here we go with that story again. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, how it's connecting. So this has to do with your work, or you're focusing on you maybe, or focusing on things that you enjoy and you want to do. Okay, focus on work and this change that you need to do to make this happen for you. Okay. Yep. Waiting for the rewards that you deserve with the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like you've done the work. Maybe you've done the self work for yourself after this breakup, and now it's time for you to focus on your future, because this is a big change for you and it's a big adjustment. Okay. And is saying this, look at all this. Maybe you do want to travel and move. Maybe that's your plan. Maybe, you're waiting for the right time. Maybe it's here. Okay. So focus on the work that you need to. Focus on the things that you need to do to get to this goal. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying as an advice here. Okay? Maybe the entitlement is you deserve this better life. Okay? Right now, Spirit, what is the environment right now? My readers are in the environment. Oop, that's too many. Sorry. Please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the environment is the Page of Swords. There was a few more that came out, and it was the High Priestess, which I'm going to pull. So the High Priestess is like a secret that's going to be revealed to you, okay, that you're going to need strength. Now, we said this last time in the first video, that there was some sort of message that's going to come to you. That's kind of what this is saying. There is a message, okay, with this Page of Swords here. There's a message that comes in for clarity that you're going to need strength. This message you're going to hear. If you haven't heard it yet, you're going to hear it very soon. Okay? That there's a message that's going to be revealed. All right? It's not going to be hidden anymore with the High Priestess. Okay? And this message is going to need your strength, okay? Because it seems to me with the Strength card, and we still have the Angel of Strength here, that we're going to need strength, okay? So can I have a clarify about this message? What is this Page of Swords? Okay, they're all falling out. I'm sorry. There's some clarity about what's going to make you happy, or someone's clarity. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands. There's a decision that someone is going to choose their happiness. Okay. So unfortunately, if this is you on the receiving end and someone's going to bring clarity to you because it says that the messages are unclear, maybe you want to break up with someone. Okay. And you're choosing your own happiness. Okay. You're making this choice to choose happiness. Maybe this person is not your happy. Okay. Maybe they were toxic. Maybe you're deciding to break up. Maybe you fight a lot. Okay. You need the strength to speak the truth. Don't sugarcoat it. Just speak the truth. You have to tell them truthfully how you're feeling. You have to tell them truthfully your reality. Don't give them mixed signals. And that's what it was kind of saying. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. And I think that's what's happening here, because if it's hidden that, you have to end a situation with someone, or you have to be clear and true. Um, maybe you're not giving your all to them. Maybe someone feels breadcrumb. They're not giving all to you. And it's time for you to stand up for yourself. That's why in the future condition, you're going to be loving yourself. Okay. And this situation will be revealed to you. And I'm just not quite sure how. Maybe this is you sending your message that you're breaking up with someone. Okay. I keep saying that because the first card that fell out was that breakup card. All right. Maybe you're just ending a situation, or someone's ending it with you. This is the message. Because there was something toxic there. All right. So we're going to do hopes and fears. What is the hopes and fears of my listener now? Spirit, what is the hopes and fear? Hope or fear? Thank you. Yeah, they're just overwhelmed by the burden. Wow. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands and the Tower. Wow. Okay. Wow. The Nine of Wands is someone afraid to come out. Like after this, there's fear of all this, you've been through so much in your life, or in this relationship, or in this situation, that you're feeling afraid to come out. You have walls built up and boundaries to build up. And it may be time now to come out, okay? To come out of this position. Yeah. You're going to have faith that you're ready to come out now. After all this, you're afraid to come out. But I think this is what's hopeful, is that, it may be a shock to some people, okay? To whoever you're breaking up with, or whoever this very shocking Tower moment, it's saying that you're ready to face it, okay? So the Tower moment, I just want to make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah. Okay. So the fear of change, you're coming out of this. I just wanted to make sure I told the right information. You're hoping to get past this fear of change, this Tower moment that's happening. It's breaking down the structure. It's breaking down the beliefs. Okay. You're past it. You're getting past it. You've been broken a while. Okay. This hostility, they may not like the story. Okay. This can have to do with your security and your stability. All right. So I'm just going to ask for the potential outcome here from Spirit. Yeah. Emperor. This is you taking control, having a plan, taking the lead, being wise about your strategic plan and situation. Very mature choice. Confident, okay, in what you choose. That's a beautiful message. Okay. Somebody may reject your lead. They may reject you, or someone's going to feel rejected. Okay. You may have to reject someone for you to love yourself. This is your condition, to love yourself. And Spirit's saying there's a big change coming. This is a big change. Okay. And that you have a future to think of. You're thinking of your future. Oh, I just dropped my queen on the floor. So, advice is focus on the things that you want to work on. Focus on this future plan that you have, and the, that this Wheel of Fortune's coming. Any more advice for Spirit here from Spirit? You're growing. This is a beautiful message. You are growing. You are going into your, this is abundance, growth. You're going to have the growth and abundance that you are craving and wanting. Okay. This could be a mother, maybe you're giving birth. This is a good power couple here. There's opportunities that are going to come to you. Okay. Whether this is work opportunities or a message that comes, somebody wants to bring you a message. Okay. Yeah. This might be children. Okay. The birth of a child. So I just want to read really quick because I'm running out of time. I want to read you this message of Angel of Strength, which seems to be what's going to be needed for you during this time. Okay, maybe you're going to need strength to stand up for yourself. This amazing angel brings the news that this is time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny from the power that comes from within, reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time and helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. So it's saying that you have the strength to do this. And again, we're talking about speaking your truth, which is what was mentioned. Okay, that you're entitled, you deserve it, and you should speak the truth. Your situation will improve, and there's more to the story. Okay, Yin and Yang 22. I'm just going to read these. I have a huge hair here. 22. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. And this is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature, being more than acting in this intention here. Hostilities. So let's see. Defense is up and aggressive energy. This is what's interesting. So this card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. I'm just going to show you this while I read this. Okay. When it comes up right, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or have already been engaged. So someone is going to bring up a hostility to you. Okay. And it says the aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostility energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. And it may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. So that is a beautiful message. If you have to defend your children, maybe this is talking about power couple here. You're going to be successful here. It may be shocking, but you are going to get the balance that you deserve.